This is Princess Wilomena's castle. It's a stout little castle. It's a walk-up. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 levels high, by 4 cubes across, by 3 cubes deep. And protecting her castle, there is a wall, a big Sugarcube wall. And this is in a cake pan to protect it from the ravaging, bubbling waves that come across, I guess, her wall there that will show us erosion. Now I put it on an angle on top of the box of domino sugar cubes, so the water's going to run downhill. Now we can do this on the other angle to show water running past it, but what the heck? All right, this is water that's dipped, that's has some food coloring added to it. This is just an airdropper, and I also have, for that 1,000-year storm, a big old turkey baster. So let's go. We're going to take some of the water in. If I can get some water in, there we go. Ooh, look at that. I'm going to put it right in the middle there. Just going to run that down there. Now, if you notice closely, you'll see my sugar cubes are beginning to soak it up, but the wall is still holding. That's why we're using colored water, so we can see. Looks like we have some erosion happening, but nothing has gotten past. Let's do this again. This is the third try, in the same spot. Uh-oh. We've hit our second breach of defenses there. I should have built a berm out of granulated sugar, but I did not. Poor Wilomena. What will she do? What will she do? Dun dun dun. I have to insert some ominous music here. Let's go over here. I know you were waiting for me to put it right here, but I did not. So let's go ahead and put one more right here. Looks like it's about to get through. Let's go so it gets all the way through. This is my 6th one, I think. I'm not sure. 6th, 7th eyedropper full. You can also do this with straws if you don't have eyedroppers. Now the eyedroppers are $1.99 for a pair of them at Walmart. The sugar cubes are, I think, $2 for the box. The cake pan was $1 at the dollar store, and the turkey baste, I think, was also about $1.50, I guess. But these are things you can use often, over and over again, except the sugar cubes. All right. Now you can tell from over here that my wall seems to be crumbling. The sugar cubes, my wall is being eroded away. Notice how it's eroding from the bottom to the top. Okay, that's very important. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. I don't know if I can or not. Let's give it a shot. Yes, look at that. Sheer destruction, sheer erosion. Alright, let's go back. Let's do another set. Yeah, let's do another eyedropper full. And as we can tell, the water is beginning to seep through. It's going down to Wilomena's castle. No, no, no! Okay, but you know, every once in a while there is a 1,000-year flood. And the 1,000-year flood is about to happen. Let's do a 1,000-year flood. Sorry, Wilomena. Well, that sped things up quite well, quite nicely, if I may say. Okay, now since this is actually used for the water is actually just plain. It's warm water. It's not cold water. It's just basically water from the tap. Nothing special about it. No magical powers. We want to take down that top cube, so we're going to do another 1,000-year flood here. There's been a breach. Oh no! It's like New Orleans. Save New Orleans! Save New Orleans! Let's see what happened. Trying to get those to break down. It's getting there. I think it's going to go any minute anyway, so we'll leave it as it is. All right, so that's an example of erosion using basically things you can find at Walmart or at the dollar store. This whole experiment was under $5 actually, and I've got plenty of sugar cubes to make a bunch more Wilomena castles. Cleanup is basically a roll of paper towels, and be careful not to get it on your clothing. This is food dye. So you want to be careful about that. And there we have erosion.